General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
We are Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 2723 Old Bluefield Road in Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. We never stop because life never stops.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your trained comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Here at the Raleigh County Civic Center in Beckley, Jeff Campbell, Stan Unruh ready to present to you WVU Tech versus Alice Lloyd on Video Productions. Starting lineups being introduced by public address announcer Randy Hunt. Let's pick it up. All right, once again, the starting lineups tonight for WVU Tech. It'll be Andrew Work, Ashton Parker, Keandre King, Brant Smithers, and Bryce Radford. For the Alice Lloyd Eagles, they'll go with Koji Anderson, along with Bryce Sloan, Will Philpott, Damon Tobler, and Colin Sturgill. That's how the lineups will shake down here for WVU Tech versus Alice Lloyd tonight from the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. And good news for Tech tonight as they welcome the return of 2 players that have been out recently. That is Darren Martin and Will Hill. Tap is controlled here by Alice Lloyd, the Eagles from the state of Kentucky in the all-blue uniforms. Tech in the home whites here tonight in Beckley. The Eagles get it down inside for the big man, Colin Sturgill. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, and that's what you're going to see a lot out of Alice Lloyd. They got a couple of big guys down low. And you saw that first possession, they made it a point to try to get the ball to them. Just had the ball stripped away. But much bigger, more physical Alice Lloyd team. West Virginia Tech is going to have to use their speed.
Inside, the shot put up, missed, but tipped up and in by Philpott. And Alice Lloyd takes the first lead of the game, 2-0 here on WVU Tech.
Yeah, again, a lot of size down there. They missed the easy shot, but easy putback for Philpott. Philpott looks like a defensive end.
Work puts it inside, and Ashton Parker slams it in. We're tied at 2. We've played a minute.
Yeah, and that was easy there. Drew the defenders both to him, just dropped it down low, and the easy dunk for Parker.
Alice Lloyd works it down inside here to Sturgill. Pass in the lane, nearly knocked away. Over to Tobler, and he'll knock down a 2-point jumper. Damon Tobler gives the Eagles a 2-point lead here at 4-2. Inside of 18:30 to go now in our first half here in Beckley. Work with it out front, and his pass stolen away. Here comes Anderson. Down the floor, puts it up, can't get it to fall, and the rebound controlled by Smithers. Outlets up the floor now to Radford, head of the key to Parker, and over to Work on the right side. Shot put up is short, rebound comes down to Sturgill of Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, I thought Work got hit on the arm on that, no call.
Here's Anderson, his shot no good. The rebound kicked around in the corner and picked up by Keandre King. King will drive the floater down the lane, will not fall, and the rebound pulled in by Sturgill.
Yeah, I like this up and down action. This tempo favors Tech if they can keep them running. You see Alice Lloyd slowing it down a little bit now. They'll work this ball around. Look for one of those 3 big guys. They got 3 of them out there, Jeff.
Back on the left side, Sloan whips the pass down in the paint. Turnaround shot by Philpott is good. Philpott gives Alice Lloyd a 4-point lead. Both teams coming in with a record of 7-6, 2-2 in the River States Conference. Work with it out front, gives it over to Parker. Now to Smithers. He'll go inside, kick it out in the corner, a 3 in the air. Good for Keandre King. That sharp shooting guard from Wheeling Park High School cuts the lead to 1 for Alice Lloyd. And we got a foul called as we see some penetration down the lane. That'll go on Brant Smithers of Tech.
That'll be his first team foul, number 1. And you look at King shooting that 3. Nice job holding that ball underneath and drawing the defenders, kicking it out. King wide open, knocks it down.
Anderson inbounds. They send it out front. Here's a long 2 put up and swished by Colin Sturgill. 8-5, Alice Lloyd.
Sturgill looks like he could play defensive tackle. What a big kid. They have some big dudes on this team.
Radford, head of the key. Gives it up right to Parker. Takes it down, post up, puts it up and scores. Parker takes it inside and cuts the lead again to 1. Now 8-7 in favor of the Eagles.
Pretty good post up there by Parker. Used his body to hold him off. A couple of head fakes and then quick jump.
Out front, a 3-ball put up, missed by Sloan. A rebound pulled in by the Golden Bears. Up the floor with it comes Parker. Out front to Work, over to Smithers, in the corner now to Radford. Work in the corner. Had Parker for a wide open 3 and he pulls it back out. King, his shot no good. Rebound controlled offensively by Parker. Now to Work. Here's Smithers. He'll cock the gun. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Anderson. Up to Tobler. He'll drive in, and his shot is blocked. Radford with a rebound, and Anderson tries to save it, but it'll stay with Tech.
Yeah, a lot of contact on that. If you watch the slap the backboard, and probably should have counted that basket, but the official said no, but that's really tough there. Anytime, usually when they slap that backboard, and Tech had 2 different guys hit it, they usually count that as basket interference.
Inside, ball goes up. It will be, got a foul on the floor.
Yeah, Parker had a shot blocked, and then he got it right back, but they're going to call Philpott with the foul. Be his first team foul, number 1.
Here's Work down underneath. He'll put it up and draw another foul, and Philpott has picked up 2 here within a matter of seconds.
And kind of a mismatch out there with Philpott when Work's away from the basket. A whole lot more quickness, and used it to his advantage there to get to the rim.
Andrew Work goes to the line.
Philpott pleading his case over there. He's ducking his shoulder into me. Andrew misses the first one, but he'll have one more. Chance to tie this game up if he can make his shot.
Work, second one is good. So he makes 1 out of 2, and he will tie the game. First tie since it was 2-2.
Well, I've got to get used to the college 20-minute thing, Jeff. I looked up clocks at 14 minutes.
Yep.
So I forgot college basketball, they play 20-minute halves. They don't do quarters.
Here's Strickland, who's checked in, gets it over to Tobler. Tobler nearly lost it, picks it up in the center circle. Gives it over to Sloan. Shot clock down to 6. Here's a drive in the lane. It's no good. Tobler rebounds, puts it up. It will roll in and draw the foul. They'll count the basket, and Andrew Work picks up his first. Here's our replay.
Again, just using that size down low, and Tobler is able to put it in there. He's got 4 in the game, and he'll get a free throw out of that.
And he knocks it in. He's got 5 of his team's 11 points. The lead at 3, and then Smithers tries a 3, and it's no good. Cottle rebounds. Gets the pass. Out front to Strickland. From the foul line, 15-footer put up, missed by Cottle. And Radford rebounds. Quick outlet up the floor, goes to Parker. Parker inside, puts it up and scores. Parker with 6. 11-10 in favor of the Eagles.
Yeah, again, using his athleticism there to get through the paint. Head fake and then drops it in. A little teardrop.
Tobler fires a 17-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Smithers. Gives it out to Radford. Now to Parker, back over to Radford. And we got a foul here on Bryce Sloan, I believe. Yep. That'll be his first.
Team foul number 3.
All right, inbound. Diop is checked in for the first time. Sets a screen for Radford. He'll drive down, try to dump it back to Diop, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, turned it over there. I thought that went off somebody's leg. Must have been his own leg. As Radford turns it over, and now here comes Alice Lloyd back down the court with it. Pretty patient on offense. They like everybody to touch it.
In the lane, here's Anderson. His shot too strong. Smithers rebounds. Quick outlet goes over to Keandre King. King down the floor. Bottled up in the corner. His outlet pass stolen by Anderson. The lead pass down to Tobler. Tobler drives. He's bottled up inside, fires it up, and draws a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be on Diop, and he just brought his hands down. If he holds them straight up, he's good. But anytime you bring your hands down and there's contact, they're going to call the foul. Tobler with 5 points in the game will go to the line to shoot 2.
And the first one is good. Tobler with 6. Ashton Parker has 6 for the Golden Bears. Second one is good. Makes our new score 13-10 in favor of Alice Lloyd.
Really, if you look at things, Jeff, Alice Lloyd has dominated the boards here in the early going. They've gotten several second shots at it, but they're only up 3 points. It's a one-possession game.
Here's Radford. His first 3 of the game is good. Bryce Radford from the head of the key has tied it at 13. Radford coming off a big 30-point game last week here against Bluefield University. The Eagles have it. Here's Brady Nelson. He'll drive, kick it over to Sloan. His 3 in the air, too strong. And Diop gets the rebound over to Will Hill, who's checked in. Hill down the floor. Gets it back from Radford, drives, kicks it in the corner, wide open, Smithers 3, no, rebound, Blaine Keithley. Here comes Alice Lloyd, tied at 13. Sloan back over to Nelson, he'll fire the shot for 3 and hit it. Brady Nelson gives Alice Lloyd the lead at 16-13.
Yeah, when Alice Lloyd goes to the bench, they get a lot smaller, but they get a lot quicker too, and have brought a couple of shooters into the game, and Brady Nelson knocked that one down.
Hill inside to Diop, post up, puts it up, scores! Sal Diop hits the basket. 16-15, Eagles. Back on the right side, here's a shot put up from the wing by Keithley, it's no good. Golden Bears get the rebound. Hill inside to Diop again. Can't hold on. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, and that pass just a little too far from him. We'll look at the replay. Diop with that turnaround drops it in for 2.
Timeout on the floor. Alice Lloyd leading 16-15 here on Video Productions.
Time is upon us, and Hometown Kia of Beckley wants to make your Christmas red, white, and green this year. Green in savings on a new Kia at Hometown Kia. Reindeer aren't a dependable form of transportation anymore, but an all-new Kia Telluride is. Right now, the staff at Hometown Kia are ready to step up and help Santa make your Christmas bright with a purchase or lease on a new Kia. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas savings. Keep that money in your stocking this year. Savings this big won't fit in Santa's bag. So you need to get out to Hometown Kia today or online at hometownkia.com.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
10:43 to go here in our first half. Alice Lloyd leading WVU Tech here 16-15.
And you asked me, Jeff, if anything jumped out, and the thing that jumps out at me is Tech out-rebounding Alice Lloyd 11-7 so far in this game, and giving up a lot of size and stuff. If they're able to stay with them on the boards, they'll be able to stay with them in the contest.
The lineup for the Golden Bears out this timeout, it'll be Radford, Work, Luke Fast checking in for the first time, along with Ashton Parker and Keandre King. Here are the Eagles in the front court in these royal blue jerseys. Keithley gives it up to Jacob Curry, who's checked in, and he just hit a 3. Jacob Curry makes it 19-15.
Yeah, looked a little shaky on the ball handling, and everybody backed off of him, left him open, and he just pulled the trigger and knocked it down.
In the lane, Work puts it up and in. His first field goal. And it's 19-17.
Yeah, and that's just a mismatch there with Work going to the basket, using his size and quickness there. Again, Alice Lloyd goes a lot smaller when they go to the bench.
From the right side, the shot off the glass for Noah Cottle.
And that's old school bank shot there.
You don't see that much anymore,
no,
do you?
Really don't.
Inside, here's Parker. He'll put it up and get the roll. 21-19, ALC.
Yeah, no shots getting a little easier without that size down low for Alice Lloyd. You see Tech going down there consistently now, getting the easy shots.
Turnaround shot is missed by Brady Nelson. Rebound comes down to Tech. Here comes Work. Drives down the lane.
Could be a
puts
block.
it up. They're going to count the basket and a foul, a chance for the three-point play. Jacob Curry called for the personal.
Yeah, and here's the replay. See Work going to that Euro step, and he just stepped underneath him for the block. The basket's good, and Wirt has a chance to give the Golden Bears the lead here with a free throw. Has 5 in the game tonight. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
WVU Tech has its first lead of the game. 22-21. Andrew Work now with 6 points. And the Eagles throw it away. Pass out front was intended for Jared Strickland.
Yeah, just a lot of ball pressure there, forcing that tough pass, and nobody there for Alice Lloyd. And now Tech, with their first lead at 22-21, can extend it here.
Radford gives it to Work, feeds it inside, and Parker goes up and draws the foul.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're probably going to get Keithley on this. Well, no.
Cottle
on it. Had a couple of guys they could have chosen there, and Ashton Parker will go to the line. They don't really have anybody to match his athleticism underneath the basket. So once he goes up like that, you almost have to hit him.
And the first one is in for Ashton Parker.
Got 9 in the game. And that free throw's the first one. It's been more than 6 inches away from the rim.
Second one no good. But Tech has scored 6 in a row, and they lead it by 2. Here's Nelson. Gives it up on the left side. Strickland drives, knocked away. Here come the Golden Bears. Down the floor, Will Hill drives in, and he'll draw a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, and he might be hurt, Jeff. There's a lot of contact as they hit the floor.
There's our replay, Stan.
And you'll see Hill coming to the basket. He's pulled on the arm, and then fell on and stepped on by another player as he's laying on the floor. So nothing intentional there, but a lot of contact.
We'll take a – no, we won't.
Well, I thought we might have an injury timeout.
I did too.
Hill says, oh, no, I'm going to shoot these free throws. You ain't taking me out.
Yep. All right. Will Hill at the line for 2.
Has not scored in the contest tonight. In fact, this will be his first attempt.
Yep. Gives Tech a 3-point lead.
Tech on a little bit of a run here, Jeff. Starting to put a little distance in them. Like they were down 3 or 4. Now they're up 3 with a chance to make it 4 here.
Yeah, they were down 21-17. Took their first lead at 22-21. Second free throw for Hill is no good. But Tech on a 7-0 run. Approaching the 8-minute mark of our first half. Nelson drives, fires, and draws a 2-shot foul.
Got Radford, I believe, on this one. And you'll see the contact there on the replay. Got him on the arm. And that will send Nelson to the free throw line.
It's up and good.
And that breaks a nice run by WVU Tech. Nelson with 4 in the game, and he'll have one more.
Makes them both. That stops the 7-0 run, but Tech still leads it by a point. Hill from the foul line, off the front of the rim. Parker outlets the rebound, over to Work, gives it back into Hill, inside. Parker slams it off. 26-23, Golden Bears.
Parker having a big first half now with 11 points. First player in double figures.
A three from the wing is good for Brady Nelson, and he has tied this game up for the Eagles.
Yeah, and he has 8 in the game, the last 5 for Alice Lloyd.
Radford out top. He drives in, finds the seam, and takes advantage of it. Bryce Radford has 5. Tech by 2.
See some of the bigs back in now for Alice Lloyd.
Eagles working around. Curry to Tobler. Sets a screen now for Sloan. Gets it back to Tobler, who fires it with 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and it's no good. Golden Bears rebound. Here's Parker, takes it in. Shot partially blocked, blocked again. Rebound comes down to Alice Lloyd. Here comes Bryce Sloan. And we got a travel called here on Tobler.
Yeah. You see the difference with Sturgill back in the game, though. Things get a lot tougher down low. Back-to-back block shots there last time Tech had the possession. And once he gets in there, you got to change your strategy a little bit and maybe look to go back to the outside. He's just a big dude.
Yep.
Look at him standing in the lane. Now out there is where you want him because you can drive by him.
Here's
there's an
offensive foul and Work. That's his second.
That was he kind of set that up and drew the contact. And I ain't saying he flopped, but he you know, he was looking for that contact to fall down.
Timeout on the floor. Tech leading by 2 on Video Productions.
Our Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
5:59 to go until halftime. It's WVU Tech with a 2-point lead. Stan, taking a look at our stats that we've been given by the Tech SID department. Take a look at points in the paint. WVU Tech with 18 points in the paint. Alice Lloyd was 6. A little surprising given a size advantage.
Yeah, well, most of that happened when Alice Lloyd took their size out. You saw Tech go right to the basket on several occasions and easy layups and dunks. When the size comes back in, then the guards got to be able to knock down some shots outside.
Here's Anderson, who's checked back in, gives it up to Tobler. Sends it cross court, wide open. Curry for three, it's no good. Rebound controlled here by Parker. Ashton Parker stops, sends it over to the corner. Now they get it over to Radford, and he's starting to get warmed up, Stan. He's got 8. 5-point lead for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, and that's just good ball movement there. Drew the defenders, made the extra pass. Radford wide open in the corner for the shortest three you can make, and he knocks it in. He's got 8.
Here's Sloan, ball knocked away, and Radford picks it up.
Yeah, 4th turnover there on Alice Lloyd, and Golden Bears have a chance to extend this lead from 5 to 7 or 8.
Radford out top to Smithers. Smithers drives in, fires into paint, scores, and a foul.
Yeah, and they got Curry, and he can't believe it, but he got it.
That's his second.
And there's Smithers spinning in the lane, and you actually see the contact. So bucket is good, and Smithers will go to the line. His first basket of the night.
And the shot is good.
This lead has jumped to 8 in a hurry. 6 quick ones by Tech has extended this lead out.
Back come the Eagles on the left side. Bryce Sloan.
Thought we were going to get an offensive foul there on Sturgill. No call. Hard screens by Alice Lloyd here on this possession.
Sturgill takes it left. No one there, and he fires it back out front to Anderson. Anderson along 2 is no good. Anderson and a shot clock violation. That shot by Anderson a moment ago did not hit the rim. And it will turn back over here with 4:20 to go in our first half.
Yeah, he missed the shot but was able to get his own rebound and get it back out. But shot clock expired before they could get that shot off. And now the Golden Bears have an opportunity to maybe move this into double figures.
Here's Hill. Nice pass inside. And Parker finishes. He's got 13.
Yeah, just too quick when he's out there driving towards the basket. Nothing Alice Lloyd could do.
Scott Cornett wants a timeout for Alice Lloyd. 3:58 to go in the first half. WVU Tech by 10 on Video Productions.
Time is upon us, and Hometown Kia of Beckley wants to make your Christmas red, white, and green this year. Green in savings on a new Kia at Hometown Kia. Reindeer aren't a dependable form of transportation anymore, but an all-new Kia Telluride is. Right now, the staff at Hometown Kia are ready to step up and help Santa make your Christmas bright with a purchase or lease on a new Kia. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas savings. Keep that money in your stocking this year. Savings this big won't fit in Santa's bag. So you need to get out to Hometown Kia today or online at hometownkia.com.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
3:58 to go until halftime. It's WVU Tech with a 10-point lead, 36-26.
They really turned it up defensively here in the last 4 or 5 minutes, Jeff, and created a couple of turnovers. They've got some easy baskets going to the bucket and have extended this lead out to 10 now.
It's a 19-5 run, and then it ends there with Sturgill.
Just so big once they get him the ball down low, and I'd say that's what that timeout was all about. They're like, wait a minute, we got a size advantage here. let's use it a little bit, and they get it down to Sturgill, who puts it in. He's got 4.
Inside, here's a shot put up, missed by Parker.
A lot of contact there.
And the ball knocked away. Here we go.
Not sure what that shot was by Strickland there. The coach couldn't be happy about that. And there's a 3 on the way by Smithers.
That one's no good. Rebound controlled here by Alice Lloyd College. Underneath, Tobler post up, scores, and a foul.
Yeah, and looked like Parker was trying to avoid the foul, but Tobler just went into him. Watch him here, uses his body, just pushes into him, draws the foul, lays it up for the easy one. Tobler now with 9 points in the game, and he's got one more free throw coming here.
And Tobler knocks it in. That cuts the lead down to 5 as Alice Lloyd on a 5-0 run after trailing by 10.
Yeah, and both their buckets coming as layups from their 2 big guys, and then the free throw.
And the pass on the left side is over the hands of Keandre King, and Alice Lloyd gets it back. Here's Tobler underneath. He puts it up and scores again. And the lead cut to 3. 2.5 left until halftime.
Yeah, Tobler with 12 now, and this is a quick 7-0 run.
Darren Nelson, who's checked in, gives it inside, and Parker scores.
Yeah, great extra pass there. Had the shot right at the rim, passed it up, and Parker's able to lay it in and draw the foul.
Darren Martin's missed the last few games and comes in, contributes immediately, and he's got nice red shoes on. Parker hits the free throw. He's got 16. It's 39-33.
Yeah, he's got game high honors right now.
Out front, here's the 2-pointer put up again, and Sturgill hits it.
He's got 6.
2 minutes left in the half.
Good looking stroke from the big man right there at the free throw line.
Smithers. Into Martin. Now Martin from the left side puts it up, won't go. Here comes Anderson up the floor for Alice Lloyd College. 90 seconds to go in the half and a steal. Here's Radford. His pass is knocked away by Anderson.
Yeah, got a bounce pass right there.
Back on the left side to Sloan underneath, and it's another layup for Sturgill. And Tech wants a timeout. 1:20 to go in our first half with our new score. Tech 39, Alice Lloyd 37. You're watching Golden Bears basketball on Video Productions.
Our Northside Automotive. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are your home for 8 incredible car brands in Summersville: Chevy, Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Take a ride on the North Side where everybody rides. Northside Automotive, Route 19 in Summersville. Online at northsidewv.com. We are proud supporters of high school athletics. We are Northside Automotive.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Well, Alice Lloyd, after trailing by 10, 36-26 stand, they've gone on an 11-3 run of their own, so it's back and forth. Good college basketball game here tonight at the Armory.
Yeah, leads down to 2. There's another turnover steal.
Here's Anderson, lays it up and in.
And that's his first bucket of the night.
And we are tied at 39.
Yeah, and he saw that pass coming all the way. And not the way Tech wanted to come out of that timeout.
Back the other end. Here's King. His shot no good. Rebound to the Eagles. Anderson feeds it inside, and the shot is blocked here by Parker. Tobler gets it, puts it up. They're going to wave it off and call a travel against Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, he used that shoulder. If you watch here, the block, and then you watch as Tobler gets the rebound. Actually throws his shoulder into him, shuffles his feet. So good call, turnover, Alice Lloyd. But man, what a block there by the Golden Bears.
Here's Radford. He'll put it up and he'll draw a 2-shot foul. It'll be called on Anderson for the Eagles.
Yeah, and that was just all lower body contact. Really nowhere for Radford to come down. You got to give him room to shoot and come down. They just kind of undercut him a little bit. That'll send Radford to the line for 2. It's team foul number 9 against Alice Lloyd. So any foul the last 31 seconds will be a 2-shot foul for the Golden Bears. But you have to expect Alice Lloyd, when they get this ball back, to maybe just hold for 1.
Bryce Radford, 8 points tonight. At the line for 2.
Knocked in that first one. Gives him 9.
And the second one is good. Tech by 2 again. Radford in double figures. Joining Parker now, who has 16 points of his own. About a second difference between the first half scoreboard clock and the shot clock. Anderson out front. And look at Radford on him defensively.
And forced the turnover.
And that got his teammates fired up. Bryce Radford playing strong defense, creates the turnover. Tech will get it back with 6.7 to go in our half.
So Tech gets some shooters in here. Smithers, Radford, King all in the game right now.
Up the floor, it's going to be off the foot of Work with 1.5 to go.
And turnover against Tech, and now Alice Lloyd has a chance here with 1.5 to tie this thing up or take the lead on a Hail Mary.
It's no good, and we've come to halftime at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center with our score, WVU Tech 41, Alice Lloyd 39. You're watching Tech Golden Bears basketball on Video Productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
41-39 is our halftime score here at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. WVU Tech and Alice Lloyd matching up tonight in this River States Conference game. Well, this has been a game of runs so far. Alice Lloyd jumped out to the early 2-0 lead. We had a tie at 2. We had another tie at 8. We had a tie at 13. And then with Alice Lloyd up 21-17, just under 10 minutes to go in the first half, WVU Tech went on a 7-0 run, take a 3-point lead at 24-21. Then the Eagles answer back with a basket, and then Tech hits with 2 more points. Alice Lloyd then ties the game at 26, and then Tech goes on a 10-0 run to lead at 36-26. And then Alice Lloyd goes on a 7-0 run or an 11-3 run if you want to look at it like that. They cut the lead down to 6 at 39-33. And then Alice Lloyd scores 6 straight points to tie the game at 39. And Tech scores with 30 seconds to go in the first half to take a 2-point lead here at the break. 41-39. Over the Alice Lloyd Eagles. We'll step aside, and when we come back, we'll take a look at team stats and some individual numbers. It's WVU Tech 41, Alice Lloyd 39. Tech Golden Bears basketball on Video Productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Midstate Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Midstate Ford, Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
Jeff Campbell, Stan Unruh here at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Our producer is Nick Askins. Ryan Dillon is on the camera. WVU Tech with a 2-point lead, 41-39 here at the break. Taking a look at some team totals here at halftime. WVU Tech's shooting 15 of 29 from the field for 52%, including 3 of 8 shots from three-point range. Alice Lloyd is 15 of 32 in the first half from the field, 47%, and that includes 3 of 6 from threes. Free throws, Tech is hit on 8 of 11 for 73%. Alice Lloyd is 6 of 6. Tech has 9 turnovers, Alice Lloyd with 8. Rebounds, total rebounds, Tech 17, Alice Lloyd 16. And just looking down there, I mean, steals, you got 4 for Alice Lloyd, 3 for WVU Tech. Points off turnovers, that's always a good stat to take a look at. Alice Lloyd with 11, Tech with 9. Stan, for the most part, you look at it and everything, all the stats kind of shake themselves down, and you do have a 2-point game, and it's been a 2-point game on the scoreboard and on the stat sheet.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at the stats, everything's almost even. The thing that jumps out at me is rebounding. I said as long as Tech can stay with them on the boards, they got a shot, and they actually out-rebounded them 17-16 in that first half. We're going
to come back.
Okay.
We'll take a break. We'll come back, and then we'll do some individual stats here from the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. It's 41-39 WVU Tech, leading Alice Lloyd. You're watching Golden Bears basketball and video productions.
Every year, the big banks raise their fees while reducing the services they provide. How do they get away with that? If you were to join Pioneer Community Bank, your money would stay right here, supporting a local business, which results in lower fees and better customer service for you. Sounds like a plan. So you're not really stuck with the big banks and their policies. Keep your money where it belongs, right here with Pioneer Community Bank. Pioneer Community Bank with locations in Beckley, Yeager, Sophia, Moore, and Welch. Member FDIC.
Everything we do is in search of more go. We go. So it goes. So you can go.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall with 3 locations for your convenience. 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 2723 Old Bluefield Road in Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is that first sip when you taste the peppermint chip pieces. It's like catching snowflakes on your tongue, and it just feels like the holiday season has begun.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Peppermint Chip Milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. It tastes like it's just the top of the line peppermint. For me, no milkshake is topping the Peppermint Chip Milkshake.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
41-39, Tech leads at halftime. Stan Unruh has a look at our first half individual numbers.
Yeah, and we were talking about 41-39 at the half, a 2-point game. Both teams with 7 players that scored in the game. We'll start first for Alice Lloyd. They were led in scoring by Damon Tobler's 12 points, and he's just been the man inside along with Colin Sturgill, who finished second with 8. Brady Nelson with 8, hit a couple of threes there in the first half. Kojo Anderson with 2, Jacob Curry with 3, Noah Cottle with 2, Will Philpott with 4, rounding out to 39 points for Alice Lloyd. For West Virginia Tech, they were led in that first half by Ashton Parker, 16 points, had a couple of dunks, couple easy layups there in that first half, and he led the way. Bryce Radford hit a couple of threes. He ended up with 10 in the first half, so 2 players in double figures for Tech. Andrew Work with 6 points, Keandre King with 3, Will Hill with 1, Brant Smithers with 3, and Sal Diop with 2 for the Golden Bears, 41 points. So West Virginia Tech holding their own on the glass. They got them a 2-point lead at the half.
Second half coming up here on Video Productions.
Time is upon us, and Hometown Kia of Beckley wants to make your Christmas red, white, and green this year. Green in savings on a new Kia at Hometown Kia. Reindeer aren't a dependable form of transportation anymore, but an all-new Kia Telluride is. Right now, the staff at Hometown Kia are ready to step up and help Santa make your Christmas bright with a purchase or lease on a new Kia. Don't let the Grinch steal your Christmas savings. Keep that money in your stocking this year. Savings this big won't fit in Santa's bag. So you need to get out to Hometown Kia today or online at hometownkia.com.
Dad, what is a backflow prevention device?
Well, it's a device that's used to protect water supplies from contamination or pollution in homes or businesses.
Is that why you were talking to that man?
Well, he was a certified plumber from Modley's Plumbing and Heating. Modley's is fully licensed and insured in testing, installation, and service of backflow prevention devices. I just call 304-253-HELP, and they'll take care of it the right way.
I thought it was something for the car, so Mom wouldn't hit the house again when she was backing up.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
41-39 is our score going into the second half. Stan, what do you expect here?
Well, I expect a lot of the same. Alice Lloyd will come out with their starting 5. They'll be able to bring Philpott back in, who picked up a couple early fouls, and we didn't see much of him the rest of the way. When those guys were all in, they were dominating the glass and getting second chance points for Tech. They're going to have to spread them out, hit some threes, drive to the basket, and look for Parker once the double team comes. And that was effective for them in the first half. They'll have to do some of that here in the second, but I look for Tech to have to hit some threes to be able to win this game.
It'll be Radford, Smithers, Work, Parker, and King beginning his second half for WVU Tech. Shot put up down on the baseline is no good. Rebound to Tobler. Here comes Alice Lloyd. A 3 for the lead is no good. Rebound now down to Work. Gives it over to King. Now to Smithers. Let's go, and he hits the 2. Smithers with 5.
Yeah, good ball fake there on the 3. Drew the defender, and that allowed him to dribble around the screen and knock down the 2-point, long 2-pointer But good-looking shot there by Smithers, who has 5 in the game.
Anderson gives it over to Philpott. Out front, here's a long 2. That one is missed by Sturgill. Tech rebounds. Back the other way, and
well, they're going to call a foul, but I think we got away with the travel there. It looked like Ashton Parker took about 3 steps before the contact came. So Sturgill will pick up his second personal, team foul number 1. And now send Ashton Parker to the line. He was the leading scorer in the first half with 16.
And the first one is good for Parker.
So good start to this second half for the Golden Bears.
$18 now for Ashton Parker. 6-point lead for Tech.
And a quick 4-0 run right out of the gate here.
Here's Philpott over to Tobler. Now top to Sturgill. And now to Anderson. He fires it up. It's no good. Rebound. Ashton Parker. Parker will take it in. Gets it into work. Sends it out front to a King. 3. It's no good. Tech saves it on the offensive side. King, baseline, layup good for Andrew Work. 47-39. Timeout, Alice Lloyd. 18:03 to go in the second half. It's WVU Tech 47, Alice Lloyd 39 here on Video Productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Every year, the big banks raise their fees while reducing the services they.
All right, now the timeout. Alice Lloyd with possession.
Trailing by 8 now.
Tobler drives in, and he is going to travel. And Tech's Keandre King a little slow getting up.
I couldn't tell if that was King or Parker laying there. But Keandre King shaking up a little bit. He'll go out, and Will Hill check in for the Golden Bears. And as I mentioned earlier, the Golden Bears doing a nice job here moving this ball around, dribble penetration, then kicking it out for some easy shots.
Down on the baseline, shot put up by Hill is no good. Rebound comes down to Alice Lloyd's Anderson. Up the floor quickly to Tobler. Back to Anderson. He'll drive in and draw a foul.
Andrew Work. And that's 3 on Work. Whoop. And team foul number 1 here in the second half. Anderson trying to cut into this 8-point lead.
And the first one is good.
He's got 3 in the game with 1 more coming.
Breaks the 6-0 run by Tech to begin this half. Second one no good. And at the other end, a basket and a foul. And a chance for the 3-point play again for Andrew Work. Here's a replay.
Yeah, and you watch the nice pass there. And Work just drives right in, lays it up. The block comes from Tobler, undercutting him a little bit there. And Tobler not happy with that foul. Bucket good. Free throw also good.
Work now with 11 points. Tech leads it by 10 once again. Tobler has it knocked away. It's loose. There's going to be a tie-up and a possession. Points to Alice Lloyd.
So Tobler had to travel, picked up the block, and then had to tie up there. Tough start to the second half. The Golden Bears doing a nice job on him.
Anderson out front. Gives it up to Philpott. And now to Sturgill. Get it on the baseline. Here's Philpott. A little fadeaway from the foul line just before the shot clock is no good. Rebound comes out to Anderson. They get him for a carry violation.
Yeah, turnover number 10 by the Eagles of Alice Lloyd. And now Tech, 10-point lead. The matches their largest of the game. Now has a chance to extend that a little bit.
Radford out top. Now to Parker. Parker goes down inside, and another foul called. No basket, common floor foul.
And they got, yeah, but that's a big one because that's 3 on Sturgill, the big guy down low, and that's just a case there that Ashton Parker's just too quick. When he's 10, 12 feet from the basket, you got to play off of him a little bit because Parker's too quick with the basketball and went right by him.
So shot missed by Parker, gets his rebound, kicks it out to Hill. Hill down underneath, and he'll draw a 2-shot foul. We've had soon to be 6 fouls called in the first nearly 4 minutes of this second half.
And that's Philpott with his third. He picked up 2 early and had to check out, and he's really not been a factor. He had a couple of baskets right off the bat, and I thought he was going to be a problem, but then picked up those fouls and hasn't really been a factor in this game yet.
And the first one is good for Hill.
He's got 2 points. He's 2 of 3 from the line, and he'll have 1 more. That's the biggest lead of the night for the Golden Bears, up to 11. And Philpott will go right back out. Lane Keithley will check in.
And another. Good for Hill. 52-40. Largest lead of the game now for Tech's Golden Bears is 12 points.
He had to walk.
Travels again.
I was like, my goodness, how many steps can he take? A lot of contact down low, but the Golden Bears had him double teamed. Just nowhere to go with the ball. Got to look to kick that thing out once they double team you.
Under 16 to go in the second half. Now we got a foul here on Tech.
Smithers. That's an illegal screen. And that's one you can almost call every time. You call it when you've called 3 or 4 against the one team and none against the other. Kind of even things out a little bit. There's Radford riding Kojo Anderson. He'll pick up a foul.
That'll be Radford's second.
And look how quickly team fouls have evened up here at 4-3. Just the way it works in sports.
Tobler inbounds to Cottle.
Nice pass.
And the layup good for Keithley.
It's his first bucket of the night. Nice job by Tobler. He drew that double team, and then he did look to pass that time. And easy bucket.
10-point lead for Tech with possession. Here's a Smithers 3, and he hits it. Brant Smithers with 8. 55-42.
Man, he was about 5 feet behind the line there. That was all an NBA three.
Now top it goes to Keithley. Over to Anderson. Down to Tobler, who draws the double team. Cross courts over to Sloan for a three. It's good. Bryce Sloan.
It's his first basket of the night. Cuts the lead back to 10.
Here's King. Over to Hill. Drives in, ball knocked away. Good steal there by Noah Connell. And a three ball put up by Anderson, no good. A foul on the floor.
Yeah, and they got Parker there. Kind of pulled the arm down of the rebounder, and that will be his first personal foul. But team foul number 4, as they're starting to mount pretty quick for both teams.
Eagles will inbound and get it down here to Cottle. Out front to Anderson, stands in, fires it and hits it. A 2-point field goal cuts the lead to 8.
Anderson with 5 in the game now, and that was a good shot. Squared his body up nicely and let that ball go. A lot of these threes he's taken, he's kind of trying to twist and turn his body.
Keandre King hits it out front. The lead back to 11.
Good looking shooter, King. Squared up and let that one go, and it just looked good out of his hand.
Anderson fires a three of his own. It's no good. King will rebound. Andrew Work has it on the left wing. Drives in, puts it up, and it rims down through the net. Work has 13, 60-47 Tech.
And he's got 7 here in the second half. He's really come out looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Eagles working in the paint. Here's Sloan, shot won't go. Tie up on the rebound. Arrow goes to Tech.
Sal Diop in the game, giving Parker a little break here.
Lineup for Tech, it'll be King, Radford, Work, Diop, and Smithers. Work lets it go just inside the foul line, and he knocks it in again. He's got 15. 9 in the second half, the lead at 15 points.
Yeah, much more aggressive here in the second half.
Out front, a three again. Brady Nelson.
That's his third 3 of the game. He's got 11.
Back the other way. Tech works it inside. Diop puts it up and in. Diop scores 64-50. Outside, Tobler squares for 3. It won't go. Diop rebounds. Outlet to King. Tech by 14, under 12 to play. Work. Tries the left side, draws the foul on Tobler.
And Tobler might have got a tee. Yeah.
So a personal foul and a technical foul on Tobler. And we'll take a timeout. 11:39 to go. Tech leading 64-50 over Alice Lloyd here on Video Productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Back inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. WVU Tech 64, Alice Lloyd 50. Jeff Campbell and Stan Unruh, our producer, is Nick Eskins. On the camera tonight is Ryan Dillon.
So what we got here? We got Radford shooting the technicals. First one is good. He's got 11. He's 3 of 3 from the line. He's got one more. So those are your two technicals. And now Work will go to the free throw line to shoot his two-shot foul. Lead up to 16 now at 66-50. And I was wondering if they were going to take Tobler out to calm down a little bit. And I think they have.
Work hits the first.
Andrew having a big second half.
And they make all 4 free throws. And now the largest lead of the game is 18 at 68-50 for WVU Tech. Jared Strickland out front for the Eagles. Getting it down in the corner to Cottle. He'll fire it up. It's off the side of the backboard. Rebound. Comes down. It's knocked around from Diop. Eagles come back the other way. 3 ball on the wing is good for Jared Strickland.
His first bucket of the night.
11-minute mark of the game.
Lead down to 15.
Here's Work underneath, and he'll score again. A 19-point game, a 13-point second half for Andrew Work. 70-53.
Yeah, just too athletic for whoever they have gardening. And you don't realize how big Andrew is until he bodies you up out there and then goes by you.
Underneath, here's Alice Lloyd's number 22, Jacob Curry scores.
Curry with 5 in the game.
Approaching the 10-minute mark here of the contest.
Oh, nice defense there. They almost got it away, but it'll stay with the Golden Bears.
Out of bounds, possession will stay here with Tech. King inbounds. Smithers, the floater down the side, will score. He's got 10.
7 of them here in the second half. Getting him and Work being very aggressive offensively.
Alice Lloyd tries to answer. Brady Nelson's shot no good. Here's Philpott for 3. It's good. 72-58, and George Wilmore wants timeout. 9:38 to go in the game. It's WVU Tech 72, Alice Lloyd 58 here on Video Productions.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Everything we do is in search of more go. We go. So it goes. So you can go.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
Tech leading by 14 points, Stan.
Yeah, and they pulled away here, being a lot more aggressive, going to the basket and kicking it out for easy shots here in the second half. But give Alice Lloyd a little bit of credit. They were down 18 and looked like they were about to get run out of the building. They've got it down to 14 here, chipping away a little bit. See if Tech stays aggressive.
Smithers, a corner three is good again. 75-58. Here's Strickland.
Smithers and Works here in the second half, just working Alice Lloyd.
Long three from the logo is no good.
That's not the shot you're looking for.
Here's Will Hill. Corner, Smithers, not this time, but the rebound comes down to Hill. Now King will drive, feed it inside, nice pass, and the shot just won't fall for Ashton Parker.
Oh, and there's a lot of contact on that layup. And the basket's going to be good, and I think that's a foul on Will Hill.
That'll be his second. That is Jacob Curry, a chance here for the three-point play.
Yeah, Curry had 3 points in the first half. He's already got 4 here in the second half, so 7 in the game, and he'll go to the line for one shot.
And it's good. 75-61, Golden Bears with under 9 minutes to go. Radford, head of the key. Takes it down the left side, sends it back out front to Smithers. Now to King.
Oh, that's going to be a blocking foul there.
Yep, they'll call that one here on Strickland.
Number 25, Jared Strickland, his first personal, team 7.
So that'll be a 1-and-1 for Will Hill. He's 3 out of 4 from the line tonight. In fact, all of his points have come from the line.
His team up by 14.
These are big 1-and-1s here.
And he hit the first.
You get that 1-and-1, you miss that first one, it's just like missing 2.
Got them both. Hill will check out.
5 points in a game, all 5 of 6 from the free throw line.
Curry over to Strickland. Inside, a shot will not go, but it was tipped up and in.
And I believe Philpott. Oh, they're going to give it to Keithley, who shot the first one.
77-63. Under 8 to play. Underneath, what a move again. Andrew Work, 21 points, 79-63.
Yeah, kind of quiet in the first half. He has exploded here in the second half.
And Parker goes up and challenges the shot by Keithley.
Yeah, and he had all ball up top, Jeff, but there's a lot of body down low. Look at the replay here. Keithley goes up, and you see a lot of hip there, and did actually commit the foul. So that'll send Keithley to the line for 2. Good take, though, by Keithley. And good challenge there by Parker.
And the first one no good.
Keithley with 4 points in a game, all 4 coming here in the second half.
Missed them both, but the rebound comes down to Philpott.
And he lost it. Nice job by Smithers there to slap that ball out of his hand.
Smithers in the corner for King. A 3 is good. Keandre King's got 9. It's 82-63.
Yeah, all 9 coming on 3-pointers. He's hit 3 of them. And again, a lot of contact down low. And I think we got Parker again.
That's Parker's 3rd.
7:08. We'll see if they give him a little break here. I think Diop was set to check in for him. Strickland's free throws up and in. He's got 4 in the game.
Second one. Rims out. Rebound controlled here by Work. 82-64. Radford feeds Smithers. And Smithers hits the 3 again. 16 in the game, including 13 here in the second half. 85-64. And here's the answer by Brady Nelson.
He's got 13 now in the game. And I feel like Smithers and Work have outscored Alice Lloyd here in the second half just by themselves.
Tech works it around. A foul down on the floor.
These 2 combined have 28 here in the second half.
That's Philpott's 4th. Here's a replay. There was a replay, I'm sorry.
And Philpott, again, he's just not been able to do anything tonight. He can't get out of his way. He's probably played about 10 minutes. He's got 4 fouls. He's an offensive weapon because he's an odd matchup out there. And but he just hasn't been able to stay on the court tonight.
.22 now for Work.
$16 of them coming here in the second half, and he just continues to add to his totals.
Made them both, 87-66.
He's only missed 1 shot here in the second half. Hey, he's only missed 2 shots in the game. Almost everything that's come out of Andrew's hands tonight has been golden.
Tobler's back in. Gives it to Philpott. Tobler's been outstanding about the last 5.5 minutes.
Since that technical foul, and the lead is just kind of ballooned.
Here's Tobler for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound down to Luke Vass. The Fayetteville Pirate down the floor. 5:45 to go. Into Diop. Out to Hill. Back to Bass for three. It's no good. Sturgill rebounds. Back over to Tobler, and they throw it away. Timeout on the floor. 5:26 to go. WVU Tech 87, Alice Lloyd 66 here on Video Productions.
Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Jeff, thing jumps out at me looking at some of these stats. Tech shooting 67% in the second half, and perfect at the free throw line as well here in the second half, and they've just ballooned this lead up now to 21 points and are pulling away.
5:26 to go.
We'll see if the Eagles of Alice Lloyd has another run left in them, but it's going to be tough sledding from here.
Tech with it. Shot clock down to 10. The drive by Hill draws the foul.
And if that's Philpott, that might be it for him.
It is. He'll foul out with 7 points.
He just could not really get out of his own way tonight. Again, offensively, pretty good scorer, but didn't get much of a chance, didn't have a lot of floor time. Those fouls from the very beginning. Will Hill, who has been at the free throw line all night, is now 6 of 7.
Made them both.
7 out of 8, and all 7 points coming from the free throw line for Will Hill.
89-66 Tech. Anderson out front to Sloan. Back to Tobler. Lets it go from the left elbow. No good. Diop rebounds.
Tobler at 12 in the first half. He has not scored at all here in the second half, and he's not really been close.
Here's Bass out front to King. Now to Hill. Diop sets a screen. Pass intended for Diop is knocked away, and a foul called here on Tech.
There'll be free throws coming. Team foul number 8, so it'll be a 1-and-1 situation here for Keithley, who has 4 points in the game. He missed both free throws a couple minutes ago. So he's 0 of 2 from the line.
And the first one is good. Keithley with 5.
So he'll earn the bonus.
Got them both. 89-68, 4.5 left. Bass drives in and lost possession, picked up by the Eagles. Anderson goes down the lane. Got a foul called here on Will Hill. That's his fourth.
Well, he's picked them up in bunches here in the last few minutes. And that'll send Kojo Anderson to the free throw line. He's got 5 points on the night. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Make that 2 out of 3, and he'll get another.
Made 1 out of 2. 20-point lead. 4 minutes left. Hill drives and scores. Will Hill. 91-69, Golden Bears.
First basket of the night for Hill, and he's got 9 now.
Here's a shot from the elbow, left side, missed by Curry, and a rebound comes in to Hill. Tech works it around to Vass. Vass drives, feeds Diop, and he is going to be fouled on the floor.
Yeah, and that Keithley landed on him, so he's got the foul.
Last home game right now for WVU Tech until they come back on Tuesday, January 10th against Indiana University East. Next game coming up on December the 30th will be in Marietta, Georgia against Life University.
This will be a 2-shot foul. It was team foul number 10. Diop now with 5 in the game.
Second, good. Diop with 6. 93-69. And Diop with a block on Anderson. Smithers rebounds, outlets to King, down the floor.
They tried to go up and under, but Diop just too long.
Diop scores again. 95-69 with under 3 to play. Devontae Robinson in for the first time, sends it over in the corner, no good by Curry, and Smithers rebounds. $95-69. You know, Tech wants that 100.
Oh, yeah. Diop putting on a show here offensively.
Shot won't go this time. Rebound cleared by Keithley. 3-ball right wing, missed by Sloan. Up and in that time for
Keithley.
Keithley's got 8, all in the second half. Timeout, Golden Bears, 2:10 to play. It's WVU Tech 95, Alice Lloyd 71 here on Video Productions.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, home-style food and great value go hand in hand, with favorites like slow-simmered chicken and dumplings starting at $7.99, or perfectly golden fluffy buttermilk pancakes with your own bottle of warm syrup. Come fill up on favorites without emptying your wallet. Cracker Barrel. Take care now.
Everything we do is in search of more go. We go. So it goes. So you can go.
At Childers Enterprises, your comfort is our business. We're always on the go. Childers Enterprises is your train comfort specialist in Southern West Virginia. Choose train and feel pretty comfortable in your home.
Make that one call to Childers Enterprises for your free estimate.
It's hard to stop a train.
2:10 to go. 95-71. Tech basketball. Darren Martin is back in. Gives it up to Vass, feeds Diop. The ball knocked away. It's saved, though, in the corner by Hill. His floater, no good. Brady Nelson rebounds for the Eagles. Here's the runner off the glass for Tolson. 95-73.
Just the end of the game and gets a bucket.
Now Hill drives in, trying to feed it into Diop, and stolen away by the Eagles.
And Diop not ready for that bounce pass. He was looking for a lob, I think.
Shot put up and in this time for Keithley. He's got 10 in the second half. 95-75.
Really been the only consistent offense they've had here in the second half. I thought we might get a hold there on the Golden Bears on that near steal.
That's on Tolson again. Well, Tolson's first foul. Scored the basket there a moment ago for the Eagles.
This will send Pishner to the line. I want to say Nicholas County.
Yep.
All right. Seems like we had him a couple times last year. He was a scorer.
He was. Coach Mark Phipps, assistant coach Mark LaRose from Nicholas County High School. So Pishner makes them both, and that pushes it out to 97. I'm sorry.
Made one of two.
I'm sorry, 96-75. And Pishner with a rebound. 40 seconds to go. It's knocked away. It's out of bounds. Under 30 seconds to go now. Tech
looking like they're trying to run some clock here.
Shot clock down to 7. Martin gives it in to Diop. Shot won't go. Shot clock now off. 10 seconds left in the game. 3 ball. Nelson, air ball. Rebound to Hill.
And that'll do it.
WVU Tech is now 8-6. A 96-75 win over the Alice Lloyd College Eagles. WVU Tech returns to action coming up on Friday, December the 30th in Marietta, Georgia against Life University. And the next home game will come up on Tuesday, January the 10th against Indiana University East. 96-75, the final score. The executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. Nick Askins is our producer for tonight's game. Ryan Dillon on the camera. For Stan Unrow, this is Jeff Campbell. Merry Christmas from the Raleigh County Convention Center.